I'm Barry Laminack, and this isn't what happened in sports this week. Let's start in the NFL, where Jerry Jones wouldn't blame the Cowboys' overtime loss to the Raiders on the referees, but he says he was disappointed that they affected the outcome of the game. 28 flags were thrown in that game, which sounds bad, but when was the last time we saw 28 flags in Arlington that didn't say, "Let's go Brandon" on them? Last week, the Atlanta Falcons set some kind of record when they threw 4 consecutive interceptions by 3 different quarterbacks against the Patriots. The Falcons coaching staff said they'll be more clear in the future when telling the quarterbacks to get more people involved in the offense. Like, hey, maybe just our guys? Okay. A bettor hit a 15-leg parlay and turned a $50 bet into a $15 million payday. This is way better than when the Houston Texans turned a $72 million bet into 8 wins. Thanks, Brock. Aaron Rodgers, who stirred up some controversy when he admitted to lying about getting the COVID vaccine when he was instead taking ivermectin, announced he was dealing with a significant toe injury that will require medical treatment. I think we have a picture of Rodgers getting it looked at. From the world of the NBA, LeBron James was suspended for 1 game after getting into an altercation with Detroit's Isaiah Stewart. For his role in the altercation, Stewart was given a 2-game suspension by the league for hitting LeBron's fist with his eye. Kyle Kuzma of the Wizards was spotted wearing a strange outfit prior to a game last week. Fans were confused until Kuzma explained that he had taken on a part-time job as the inflatable tube man in front of a T-Mobile. That's Kuzma on the left, if you're... In other sports news, for the 2nd straight week, Southern Miss head coach Will Hall decided not to include a quarterback on his depth chart for their game. Hall said he got the idea by watching the Jets play without a quarterback for years. It's rivalry week in college football, and no rivalry runs deeper than Army versus Navy. But a prank went wrong when rogue Army cadets tried to kidnap the Navy mascot and took the wrong goat. The goat was returned unharmed and uncooked and surprisingly not pregnant. I have 2 questions. 1, why is the Navy's mascot a land-dwelling animal like a goat and not something aquatically badass like a shark or a seal? Get Navy? Okay. Second thing is, why do they have so many goats on campus? In Annapolis, GOAT stands for girlfriend of all time. And finally, during last week's surprise win by the Texans over the Titans in Tennessee, 2 Houston fans were filmed celebrating under their ponchos in the rain. And while I can't describe exactly what they were doing on television, it's clear this couple are, well, they're big fans of, shall we say, smash mouth football. They appeared to be going at it so good it was pretty obvious they aren't married. Well, at least not to each other. I'm Barry Laminack. That's not what happened in sports this week.